Friday morning, y'all. Some good coffee. Fix to change some teeth on the 718. Y'all hang out, watch, see what we got. That's number 4 y'all just heard rolling past. Today's gonna be a good day, y'all. It's gonna be a good day. There's a breeze blowing this morning. It's not near as humid. It's gonna be a good day. Let's get these teeth started. Y'all hang out, watch the intro. I'll be right back. So I'm gonna give y'all a little bit better view than what I've ever given you before. Make sure it's all framed up nice. Yeah. There we go. Anyway, I'm gonna show y'all up close and personal changing of the teeth. I'm gonna pull one tooth off and I'm gonna show y'all the difference between one and the other. My cheater pipe. Got the old trusty cheater pipe here. Help break them loose. These kind you want to make sure they're very tight, or they will come off here and leave you. And you can't run it without a tooth because it'll shake the machine literally to death. So I'm putting all new teeth and new bolts on this ride. I'll probably pick out because there's 16 teeth, I'll probably pick out the 8 better looking ones. And when we get out of this big wood, I'll take half of them off and put half of the old ones back on when we get into smaller stuff, because you don't need brand new teeth to be cutting small stuff. Alright, so here is the old bolt. Here. See, it's all kind of chewed up on the end and stuff. And then this is the new bolt. Look at the difference between the two. You know, there's more bolt. It actually eats the head of the bolt off there. And then these are the differences in the teeth. They're way shorter than the other ones. And you can see the edges, the way they're rounded off on the old one versus the new one. They're nice and sharp. I mean, some people would tell you, oh, that's still got a nice corner to it. Well, yeah, it kind of does. But they're round, they're blunt instead of sharp. So instead of slicing through the tree like this is gonna do, it's just gonna like slap at the tree, and it don't work as well. So as I'm also changing the teeth out, like I said, I'm changing the bolts, new bolts here, and I'm putting some anti-seize, never seize, whatever you want to call it, seize, on the bolts. Do a little bit on the threads. The biggest place you want to make sure to get it good is on the shank back here that's going to be inside the tooth holder here. Got 2 trucks rolling in over here. I'm pretty sure y'all can hear them rolling by. One just rolled by, one's coming by me now. And you change that out like that. If I had a 1/2 inch drive, 1 1/16, this is a 3/4 inch drive ratchet. If I either had a 3/4 inch drive swivel or a 3/4 or a 1/2 inch drive 16-point socket, I would definitely be using air. But I don't, so I'm using what I have. And so that's 1 tooth down, 15 to go. I'm gonna throw y'all on time lapse real fast, and y'all just hang out and watch and see what goes on. We'll be back in a second. Got that job done. Wasn't as bad. You know, it's still early in the morning. It's not too hot right now. It just sucks having to do it all with hand tools. But anyway, y'all look at this. I think I may work in a form of OCD. I'm not sure. But anyway, so we got that done. That's load number 6 over there for the day. So we're halfway to our 12 and 6 more to our 60. Oh, are we gonna get our 60 today? So kind of to thicken the plot a little bit, y'all can look up there, try and get it to do. Y'all see those clouds rolling in? See that? Rain's coming. So now we're racing the weather, because if it starts raining here, we're out. We're done. We're not done. Like, we'd have to stop today, most especially on trucking. So, are we gonna get it? Now hang out. We'll be back in a minute. Who knows? We got the drama. We may not get our 60. Mill's broke. What are we gonna do? Let's go talk to the truck driver and see what they broke. It's round 3, so. What'd y'all tear up in the mill, Pop?
Huh? What?
Did you tear up the mill?
I didn't tear it up already.
It was tore up already when you got there?
Yep.
Typical truck driver.
I got lucky. One truck hit him and that was it.
Are we gonna get it fixed today?
Don't know.
You don't know?
No, I done messaged the man to find out. He ain't messaged me back. What am I supposed to do?
Oh my God, we're not gonna get our 60.
Yeah, we're gonna get our 60, but we're just gonna be later.
Oh, he said we're gonna get it.
Don't give up.
All right, so y'all hang out. Maybe we get it, maybe we don't.
Get my coupon from him while you stand there. Steve's still there.
I'll be back in a minute. All right, so the mill's down. We got an app where we can check the meal time. Where we at, Mickey? 46 minutes and 16 trucks, oh my God. And there's 13 trucks outside the mill waiting. Ah! That's not good, is it, Mickey? He won't talk real good to the camera. He don't care, it's Friday, he says. It just sucks, we're gonna have to work late. It's okay though, we're off tomorrow. Also, the rain is still coming. The rain is like, what is it, about 40 miles south of us? He's trying to pull it up. The rain's like, I'm gonna say a while ago, it was like 40 miles south of us. So, this is gonna screw up our race with the rain too.
Mickey, what?
Truck driver ripped his pants getting up here on the loader. No, that's the stuff I have to work with right there. I don't know. Yours ain't showing quite as much as mine. His little weather app ain't showing that much rain. There's rain coming, but it's more than what it was this morning. There was nothing like due south of us. Everything was like to the east of us. Yeah, I probably won't ever get to pull that up on camera. I'll go over and see if I can get mine to pull up. Mine will usually pull up. And I'll try to get y'all a screenshot of the radar or something.
You've got that junky crap, that iPhone.
Yeah, I got an iPhone, real phone. All right, I gotta get down off beside this loader. This dude gotta go back to work. I'm finna go cut some trees. We'll be back in a minute. Good news, they got the mill fixed. Even better news. The last round of trucks are here. Well, one of the last round of trucks are here. So whatever broke down, they got fixed pretty fast, which is great. One of the reasons I love hauling to the mill that we haul to all the time for our pulpwood. They do a really good job staying on top of things. Now comes the next question. Are we gonna get the trucks out of here before the rain gets here? Cause you kinda look around a little bit. Yeah, turn that to where you can see the clouds. I don't know. It's pretty raunchy looking. And you come over here and look at the radar. We are the blue dot. It was coming pretty hot and heavy. Seems like it's trying to fade away. But I don't know. Who knows? Can't never tell the weather, man. Can't never tell the weather. So, Last trucks here, or last round of trucks are here, or is starting to come in. We have, pretty sure we got a load of logs now, but we aren't gonna haul them till Monday. And there's a couple of loads on the other side of the loader over there. The skidders have the access just slap full of wood. I cut about 2 hours or so with the rubber tire. Kind of take some pressure off of the track cutter. And I don't think I'm gonna cut anything else the rest of the day. I don't want to have a whole bunch on the ground just in case it does come 3 to 4 inches of rain like they're saying could possibly fall tonight. Who knows what we're gonna get? Who knows? I'm pretty confident we're gonna get it though. Pretty confident. But y'all gotta hang out and see if we actually get it or not. You never know. The grapple could fall off that loader in a minute, or as we call them, buckets. Here in Louisiana. Louisiana. Some people think we pronounce it. We call them buckets, not grapples. Some people call them dippers. I don't know why they would call it a dipper, but anyway. So yeah, we're things are looking like we're gonna get it, but you never know with logging. There's no guarantees in this, man. There's no guarantees in a lot of things in life. So y'all just hang out, and I'm gonna try and get some good slow-mo shots. I'm sure I'll be mixed in front of this, and y'all can see the old flag up there. We got her on a pole finally. We built the pole for her. Got her hanging up there nice and high in the air. She ain't hanging all down on the side of the loader no more. And it's the wind gets good enough here. She gets a good little flap going to her. Looks pretty cool on the back of the loader, if you ask me. So anyway, we're that's kind of where we're at. What we're doing, what's going on. Like I said, I'm pretty confident we're gonna get it, but you never know. Anyway, y'all just hang out. We'll be back in a minute, maybe, hopefully. Hopefully nothing else too crazy happens today. We kind of wrap this day up. Why knock off after a while? We're gonna go watch some racing. So y'all gonna get some clips of racing in here too. Yeah. Anyway, y'all hang out. There she is, ladies and gentlemen. Number 60. Woo! We got him. Yeah. Look how good this wood is. That's some good ones. Somebody count them. Comment down below and tell me how many pieces it was on that load. The other day when we was loading, that's probably gonna be about 31 tons or so on there. When we was loading them the other day, yesterday, it was taking about 32 trees per 30-ton load. So it's really good. But so we got them. Man, we got so much wood headed up out in the access and everything. We're fixed to put 3 loads in the set and call it a week. Hopefully the rain don't get too bad up there. We're gonna go watch some racing. So y'all hang out, we're gonna go get some racing next.
Wayne Patton out of Russell, Louisiana. Row number 2, car number 52, Brandon Hightower, outside of hill, Colton Horner, car number 56.
I'm gonna throw this in the end of the video here. Very rare do y'all get to see stuff from the house. I think I'm gonna start including a little bit more, because especially this coming week, I'm going to be doing more with what y'all see here. This is my sprint car. I have not touched it since Memorial Day weekend. I didn't even wash it when we got done racing it. So that's what I'm doing right now, is I'm washing it. All the wheels off of it, getting all the grease out of all the bird cages, bearing carriers, whatever you'd like to call them, and everything. And y'all be getting to see some good close-up maintenance. I'll include that in whatever the next video is. But y'all be watching this here tomorrow, which will be Sunday. And yeah, I'm excited. We're gonna go race Labor Day weekend. Was hoping to find somewhere to race 2 days, but we're only gonna find somewhere to race 1 day, which will be Sunday in Beaumont, Texas. If you're nearby, come on out to the track, hang out, come find me, whatever. We'll shoot the breeze, and I'm just excited to be able to get back in it here in a couple of weeks, or a week really. So anyway, y'all leave some comments down below what y'all think about the sprint car, and there will be some videos from that weekend of racing coming up. Y'all gonna see some late models. Y'all saw the late models, but I went and watched them last night at one of my local tracks before then. Before this. But so anyway, before anybody asks, I'll throw this in there too. It's a Race Saver sprint car, which is the 305 class. If you don't know what those are, it has a 305 cubic inch motor. This one to the ground made 416 horsepower to the ground, and so that's pretty good. Pretty good for this class. It's methanol fuel inject, manual fuel injection, 8 cylinders, no clutches, no transmissions. There's a drive shaft that's about that big around. It runs from right there. It bolts straight to the crank on the motor there. Has a slip yoke that bolts to the back of the crank, and it runs down inside that tube straight into the front of the rear end. This lever right here, you push it down and it locks the rear end in. You pull it up and it undoes the rear end. So it's either in gear or out of gear, and it's 1-to-1 ratio. So things are happening quick when you touch that little loud pedal right there. Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed that little bit right there. Thank y'all all for watching. Make sure you go subscribe for me, and yeah, let me know down below what y'all think about the race car, and if you'd like to see more of it. If some of you want to help with the race car, my email is on the YouTube channel here. Y'all can email me or leave a comment that you want to. I'll give you my direct email over the comment section, and we'll get your name on the car if you want to help. I can always use help. Is this contrary to some people's beliefs, it is still my dad's logging job, so I pay this out of a day wage. I play with race cars out of a day wage. That's why I haven't raced since May. But anyway, appreciate everybody for watching, and all the new subscribers, welcome aboard. It's great to have all of y'all, man. We blew up here in the past week. Really cool to see Logger Wade like the channel, or subscribe to the channel, and I think that's led to a lot of the new subscribers. If you're watching this, Wade, man, I greatly appreciate that. And anyway, till the next one tomorrow or next day, whenever you get to watch another video I make, hopefully I'll have one out Tuesday for y'all. But until then, y'all go watch some of the old videos. I got like, I think I got over 150 now or something. I don't know. I'm getting a lot of videos. But yeah, y'all go check out some of the old videos, some playlists, and leave some comments down below, and we'll catch y'all next time. We're out of here.